Let's be real for a second. If you've been banging your head against the wall trying to figure out the keto diet because of all the conflicting advice out there, you can officially stop stressing. We are cutting through the noise today. This explainer is your ultimate masterclass, the absolute only science-backed guide you'll actually need to understand the ketogenic diet. Let's get right into it.
Look, are you just totally fed up with diets that leave you starving, exhausted, and literally staring at the clock waiting for your next meal? Yeah, it's the worst. If you actually want to achieve sustainable weight loss without constantly fighting your own hunger hormones, we have to talk about how your body really uses fuel. So here's our game plan for today. First, understanding the keto diet. Second, the ultimate grocery list. Third, fasting and fat loss. Fourth, the signs you are burning fat. And finally, common mistakes and warnings. All right, section 1, understanding the keto diet. Let's look under the hood at the actual biology of fat loss. Okay, simply put, instead of running your body on a tiny, limited reserve of carbohydrates, going keto shifts your main energy source from sugar to your massive storage of fat. Think of it like this. An average person has maybe 1,700 calories of stored sugar, right? But they have nearly 100,000 calories of stored fat. Why keep running on empty with that tiny fuel tank when you have this massive reserve just sitting there waiting to be used? Making the shift completely changes your metabolism. To actually make that shift happen, you need a very specific macro breakdown. You're looking at consuming 70 to 80% of your calories from healthy fats, about 15 to 25% from moderate protein, and here is the kicker, strictly keeping your carbs under 50 grams a day. That's roughly just 5% of your total intake. A lot of people get this wrong. It is not a high-protein diet. It is a high-fat, very low-carb diet. The whole goal here is getting into a metabolic state called ketosis. By severely cutting those carbs, you trigger a deep, deep sugar detox. You literally force your liver to grab your fat and convert it into ketones. This makes your cells burn fat for fuel instead of glucose. And honestly, it's an incredibly powerful way to help reverse dangerous insulin resistance, which is when your cells basically just stop responding to insulin the way they should. Moving right along to section 2, the ultimate grocery list. What do you actually need to buy to build a sustainable, healthy lifestyle? You're going to want to stock your kitchen with high-quality whole foods. We're talking grass-fed meats, wild-caught frozen fish like salmon, or even super nutritious sardines, pasture-raised eggs, and amazing healthy fats. Think extra virgin olive oil, coconut oil, avocados, all the good stuff. And while you're loading up your cart with those, you are completely walking past the grains, starches, and anything with hidden sugars. Now, when you hit the produce section, you gotta go heavy on the greens. You wanna aim for 7 to 10 cups of vegetables a day to get your potassium, magnesium, and other essential nutrients. But you have to pick the right ones. Focus on nutrient-dense veggies like cauliflower, broccoli, zucchini, cabbage, spinach, and asparagus. These are absolutely gonna be your best friends. If you ever catch yourself standing in the produce aisle feeling totally confused, just remember this brilliant rule of thumb. If it grows above ground, it's probably better for a keto diet. It's that simple. This is absolutely crucial because root vegetables, like regular or sweet potatoes, hide massive amounts of carbs below the ground. Honestly, eating just one regular potato will kick you right out of ketosis. All right, section 3, fasting and fat loss. Because to really optimize your results, timing is literally everything. When you combine keto with intermittent fasting, you drop your insulin levels even further. It's a total game changer. Step 1, only eat when you are genuinely hungry. Step 2, gradually extend the time between your meals. And step 3, work your way up to a 20-hour fasting window. Don't worry, you're not starving during that time. Your body is literally feasting on its own stored fat. But hey, you gotta be patient here. It usually takes about 3 to 5 days of strictly limiting your carbs for your body to fully adapt and transition into this fat-burning mode. You might feel kind of sluggish at first while your body switches its fuel source, but man, once you adapt, it's like the lights just turn on. So, section 4, signs you are burning fat. How do you actually know if this whole metabolic shift is working? Well, first, you're going to see an initial rapid drop in water weight, mostly because stored carbs hold on to a ton of water. Right after that, you'll start noticing your clothes fitting a lot looser, especially around the waist, as you shed that dangerous visceral belly fat. Plus, because ketones are such a clean, efficient fuel for your brain, your mental focus and memory are going to feel incredibly sharp. But the absolute most undeniable sign you're in ketosis,
your constant cravings just vanish, like entirely. Why does your appetite disappear? Because your body is literally eating its own fat. Without that crazy blood sugar roller coaster, your hunger stabilizes. That's exactly why so many people find this shift so easy to sustain past that first week.
Okay, Section 5, Common Mistakes and Warnings. We need to be real about the pitfalls you absolutely must avoid. There are a few classic mistakes that trip people up. From accidentally eating hidden carbs to just snacking way too often, these things will completely sabotage your progress. Remember, every single time you eat, even if it's 100% keto-friendly, you spike your insulin slightly, which stops your body from tapping into those fat reserves. Oh, and here is a massive trap you have to avoid: dirty keto. Dirty keto is just pulling the bun off of a fast food burger or eating heavily processed protein bars full of fake sweeteners. While totally ignoring food quality, don't do it. It'll leave you inflamed, bloated, and missing out on crucial nutrients. Always aim for clean keto, nutrient-dense whole foods, and plenty of greens. You also need to watch out for hidden biological blockers. Listen to this. Even if your diet is flawless, chronic stress and a lack of sleep will spike your cortisol levels. And when your stress hormones are high, your liver actually produces its own sugar from protein, which completely halts your progress. On top of that, your liver and gallbladder need to be in good shape to break down all those dietary fats. Let's also talk medical reality for a second. According to cardiologists, while healthy folks or those with insulin resistance can see amazing benefits, people with severe heart disease, clogged arteries, or extremely high LDL cholesterol should absolutely steer clear of diets heavy in saturated fats. For them, a Mediterranean approach is often way better, so always listen to your doctor. Bottom line, keto isn't just some casual internet fad. It's a powerful medical diet that was originally created way back in 1921 to treat neurological conditions in children. Drastically changing your macros is a serious physiological shift. It requires you to stay super hydrated, keep up with electrolytes like sea salt and potassium, and honestly, get medical supervision if you have any pre-existing conditions. So, as we wrap up this explainer, I want you to ask yourself, are you finally ready to take control of your metabolic health? Because this isn't just about dropping a few pounds. It's about eliminating hidden sugars, wiping out inflammation, and feeding your body the ultra-efficient fuel it was always designed to run on. Take it step by step, stick to real whole foods, and talk to your doctor to see if this is your next move.